It's your girl Candace Maria. Just shooting out a quick video. It's not going to be a long video. I don't plan for it to be long, but you know when you get to running your mouth sometimes on tape, like I'm doing now, it becomes longer. But anyway, today I wanted to give you guys an update on my weight loss. As you guys know, well, the people who've been watching, 289 was my starting weight, which is 289.6. My surgery weight was like 270 something, 274, 272, something like that. I'll probably put it down here. And then my, what's the next one? Oh, my current weight. You guys want to know my current weight? Drum roll. Yes. My current weight today is 209.3. 209.3. Yes. That's like 80 pounds. But anyway, yes, I'm feeling myself. Can't y'all see how small my face has got? Look at that. Look at that. Cheekbone. Like, I mean, for people who've grown up with me or people who know me, my cheeks have always been chubby. But the funny thing is they're going down. And I noticed that with a lot of people who lose weight, they lose a lot of fat in their face. But anyway, what's been going on? So, nothing serious. Well, kinda, sorta. I'm not even gonna say that. But, there's nothing been going on. I haven't changed my eating. I'm still taking my vitamins. I did find out with my vitamins, because I kept telling you guys about these rocks that I was getting, you know, like poop rocks. So, constipation, guys, constipation. So, I was telling you guys I was, you know, having a lot of that going on. It subsided after a while, but then I started back on my chewable vitamins, and it started again. So, I thought that it was the iron tablets that I was taking. No, guys, it's not the iron. It's not the iron tabs. It was not the iron tabs at all. Come to find out, it was the chewable vitamins because they have too much sugar in them. They have like 5 grams of sugar. And I think the stuff that we're supposed to get is like, things are like 4 grams or less. I might be off on my numbers, but I think we're supposed to do at least about 4 grams or less or something like that. So no 8 grams, 9 grams is too much. But I think it was probably like a heavy amount of grams of sugar. I do wish I had that with me to show you guys how much sugar was in it. But yes. Either way. Matter of fact, let me grab it. So, yeah. I'm looking at these and I'm looking at these. I didn't ask my doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. So, I think they told me to choose things that are like 5 grams or less or something like that. So, I looked at here and I was like, this is why I'm feeling constant. Because I don't eat sugars. And it seems like when I put the sugars in my body, that's where the constipation comes from. And I didn't realize that these vitamins here, these Celebrate Multi-ADAC vitamins, they have 7, well, you can't see that because it's so small. They have 7 grams of sugar. And they're like 8 carbs. So I'm taking 3 of those. So that's 28 grams of sugar from this every day. The carbs, that's what, 8 times, 24 carbs. The vitamins got everything in it for the whole day. So yeah, I really don't count all those things all the time, but I can just tell when I take that. If I take them alone, it's okay. But then when I add this to it, these calcium chews, when I add those to it, it's like both of them together because this is like 2 grams. So I'm taking 4 of these, so that's 8. So if you add all that together, you know, that's a lot of sugar that I'm kind of taking, plus whatever sugars I'm getting in foods, far as like fruits and stuff like that. So I guess because your body doesn't, after a while, your body doesn't understand. It can't, not after a while, but period. The body can't say, oh, that's fructose corn syrup. You know, the body doesn't know what type of sugar you're using. They don't know if it's fruit, you know, whatever. They just take whatever energy they can from it, is what I'm thinking. I'm not a dietitian or nothing. I'm just thinking in my mind, you know, just medical. That's just what I'm thinking in my mind, y'all. I'm just rambling on, but I noticed that when I just took the iron for 2 days, I just was like, okay, I'm gonna just keep my iron 2 days by itself so I can figure out what the issue is. So I took the iron for 2 days, no constipation. Everything was fine. Okay. So then I decided to throw her back in there. It was, it wasn't constipation, but it was getting there, okay? It wasn't soft. I don't mean to be so graphic, but hey, poop is poop. Everybody does it. So it wasn't as soft as it was when I was just doing the iron. Then I added this. So when I added all three together, I guess, I don't know how much sugar is in the iron pills, but when I added all that together, that's when the constipation started again. So I'm coming to realization that as long as I'm taking the vitamins with all this sugar, our sister gonna be constipated. That's just what's gonna happen. So I just decided my daily ritual every day, put Miralax in some water in the morning, put some Miralax in the water in the evening. So by the end of the day, I'm straight. Or, so whatever. But anyway, moving on from that, let's get into my back pain. I've seen people posting, something about weight loss and back pain, but I didn't really get in the videos. I've seen it go by, so maybe I need to stop and watch the videos. I've seen people say weight loss and back pain or something like that, or an article or something I run by, but I'm like, well, I ain't had no back pains, I ain't worried about it. So a sister was at work last week. I'm working, I feel okay. And then I think it was lunchtime. I come back from lunch. I'm feeling fine. I sit down to get ready to clock in. And I was like, my back hurt. So what's going on with my back? What is going on? So I paced around my coworker. She was like, what's wrong? I said, I don't know, my back hurt for some reason. It just hurting really bad. So she's like, okay, why don't you take 2 of these ibuprofen, because we keep them in the office. So I took, I think they might have been 500 milligrams. I didn't care. That's how much pain I feel. I was like, so me thinking in my mind, I was like, well, most women or men, when they don't drink a lot and things like that, they can possibly get a UTI. I do drink every day water, but I don't drink as much as I should. I know they tell us we should drink, at least 64 ounces or whatever. Sometimes I get 32. And if I don't get 32 in that, I still sneak in my juice because I don't drink soda. I haven't drunk soda maybe like even about 7 months, 8 months now. So I have to have something sometimes because I try Crystal Light sometimes too. So I try to get fluids in when I can. But I know I'm not getting what I should get in, because it's hard. It's real hard when you're working, nonstop and you're with patients and you're busy and you barely get to stop. It's really hard taking a break to get your water. You could sip on your water, go to your desk and sip all day, but you really don't have time to, chug it down and get it in like you should. But anyway, so I'm like, well, maybe I have a kidney infection. I'm like, well, maybe it's I'm gonna have a kidney infection or something, or UTI, because because what happened was, I don't know if anybody's ever had a UTI. This is a little, but it feels like you have to pee, but you really don't. It's like a trickle. You go to the bathroom, oh my God, I gotta pee. You sit down, it's like, really? And you feel like that all day, just that won't go away. And I was like, what in the world, baby, I got a UTI. What's going on? So UTI is a urinary tract infection, if anybody knows. I mean, people get them from time to time, usually older people, and, it just depends. It just depends on the stuff you're going through. I mean, I think everybody in the world probably has had one or knows somebody that had one, I guess. So either way, I'm thinking that's what it is, right? So I sat down. The pain subsided for probably like 20 minutes after I took the pill. I said, okay, I feel better. So I sat down and started typing, doing my work at the desk or whatever, because that day we didn't have any patients, thank the Lord. So I'm typing, I'm doing my work at my desk, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, it's here again. So I get up and start pacing. Now, I'm a person who had my first kid, no drugs or anything. You know, second kid, the only reason I got drugs because my husband was crying. But anyway, that's another story. I'm going to tell y'all that story one day. But anyway, yeah, I'm a person who tolerates a lot of things. And I had never had pain like that before. Never. So I'm thinking, oh my God, my appendix might have ruptured, you know, something. But I'm like, but I keep having a piece. I keep running to the bathroom. So eventually I came back in. I was like, okay, girl, I'm aching. I don't know what's wrong. So I called my husband. I was like, babe, I never had pain like this before. I don't know what's going on. Meet me at my primary care. Because my primary care is one of those places that you can usually walk in. Because they're, you know, they're not really worried about you walking in. But for some reason that day, when I do have a problem, oh, we don't have any spots. Okay, since you don't have any spots, I will go to urgent care. And I really didn't want to go to urgent care because, you know, they charge you $75 to go to urgent care. You know, I'm going to get to it, y'all. I just want y'all to watch. But anyway, so yeah, I get to urgent care, and for some reason, my pain started to subside a little bit. I'm like, okay, I don't feel too bad. I feel a little bit better, which is crazy. Every time you go to the doctor, you start to feel better. It sucks. So the doctor comes in and he was like, what's going on? I said, I'm having this pain in my back, but it's still there. So I'm laying down on the bed, like in fetal position, like, oh my God, my husband's sitting there. He's like, are you all right? You know, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel right. Something ain't right. And in a sense, I was scared because I don't ever get sick. I don't ever have problems. I've never really gotten sick or anything like that. Only thing I probably had is a sinus infection, I guess. So, yeah. So I'm like, he comes in and he's like, does it hurt here? He's pressing real hard. And I'm like, yeah. And he's pushing here. I'm like, yeah, ouch. And all of a sudden he pushed here and this nausea just overset me. I don't know where the nausea came from because I was feeling nauseated a little bit before, but all of a sudden it just smacked me and it was like gagging. I just started throwing up. Like the doctor jumped, he flew and got a trash can. He flew out the room and I don't know, I guess he was scared. I don't know if he knew he was doing, but anyway, he got scared. He was like, I'm sending you to the emergency room, da-da-da-da-da-da. He was nervous. He went on and called the emergency room and told him I was coming because he was like, I think it's your appendix. Your appendix probably is rupturing. You need to get to the emergency room. I'm like, okay, I'm scared. He was like, we're going to call you an ambulance. I said, I ain't paying that bill. My husband drive me because we were, 10 minutes from the hospital, if that. So, probably 10 minutes, yeah. So, we get to the hospital. They get me back immediately. Because it was like a hospital that you go to that a lot of people don't know about. It's like one of those urgent care kind of emergency rooms. It's like a, you know, best kept secret. So I went there and they got me in pretty fast. I went to the bathroom. I said, let me run to the bathroom. Because I was feeling better all of a sudden. I said, let me run to the bathroom. So I went on to use the bathroom. I didn't feel that urge like I had to pee again. You know, like I had to pee and then stop. All of a sudden, I just started peeing. I'm like, okay, well, this is weird. I come to the doctor, and then, you know, the doctor comes in finally after I come from the bathroom. What's wrong? I said, I don't know. It was there, then it's gone. I don't know what happened. I felt this pain. I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy. He said, we're going to check you out anyway because people come in here and stuff happens, and then we'll send them home and come to find out it was such. It just subsided for that moment. So that was like, well, I laid there for a while. They did my vitals. They sent some student in there. She asked 50 questions. I'm like, okay, girl, whatever, bye. She said, let me talk to the doctor. She comes back. The doctor comes back and I was like, we don't know. Maybe it's a kidney stone. Because he asked me, he said, have you ever had any kids? I said, yeah. He said, does this feel close to you having kids? I said, it feels worse because when I had kids, I had back pain, but I've never had this back pain. So they was like, we're going to do a CT. So they put me in a place. I did a CT, went in the little machine, came back out, laid down. And then the doctor said, he said, well, you know what? I'm going to call your bariatric surgeon. Give me the number. I'm like, okay, what happened? What's going on? And then he was like, well, I should have his name in the database. So he asked me what the doctor's name was. I gave him, told him the name. Evidently, he must have talked to him because he didn't come back and say anything about it. He comes back and say, oh, you had kidney stones. Kidney stones? Don't old people get them. I was like, kidney stones? So come to find out, kidney stones is a possible side effect of bariatric surgery, which I did not know, which my doctor didn't tell me this. They didn't tell me that a lack of calcium, I guess there's calcium in your urine or something about calcium in your urine. If you're not getting enough and it's not coming through your urine, you're not getting enough calcium going through, it forms kidney stones, a backup of kidney stones. And the only reason they knew that, so evidently when I started to feel better, it was because the stone had passed. The stone was trying to pass when I felt all that pain. So I guess I felt better when it passed. So when I went to the bathroom and I finally peed, that's when it passed. So the only reason they knew was because when he said he looked at the CT, he said he still saw a teeny one in there that I probably would not feel come out. He said it was one left. So that was the only reason he assumed or knew that it was a kidney stone. So, yeah, I had a kidney stone. Who gets them? A kidney stone? I thought that's something grandparents get. I don't know. So, yeah, not having enough calcium, I guess, in your urine or not taking enough calcium. So, guys, I think I can deal with the rocks before I deal with these. When I say kidney stones is the worst pain ever, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's some rough pain, guys. That's some rough pain. But anyway, so guys, please take your vitamins. If they're bothering you, call your doctor. So I did talk to my doctor after that, and he said, yeah, that's a possibility, but it's kind of rare. It happens with some people. Everybody is different. But come to find out, it happens, a little more than people think. So he was just like, just make sure you take your vitamins. Make sure you drink a lot of water. So that's what I've been vigilantly doing. And it's crazy that you get those and you be drinking water. You don't drink soda. You don't drink anything else. But yeah, a freaking kidney stone. But anyway, I guess I'm done talking about the kidney stone. So, other than that, nothing's been going on. I'm still coming down. My sister is slim. All my work clothes is too big. My little pants. These pants was tight when I bought them. I like to show y'all my little shape. And look, I ain't even got no booty no more. My little booty gone. Whatever. But hey, it used to be wider than all outside. Now that thing look plump. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah. So my clothes are huge. And the funny thing is, I told you I put this shirt on back because this shirt is an extra large. So a girl is in a large now. I haven't been in a large in a long time. Do you know the highest I was, the clothes I wore? I think I wore like I don't know why I'm all in y'all face. But I wore like a 2X. Yeah, I wore 2X. Was the highest, and I think that was my tops. That was just my tops. My bottoms, I think I got all the way up to a 22 in bottoms, 22. So that was still like a 3X, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Fashion Nova. I had to get the biggest thing Fashion Nova sold, honey, because yeah. But now these pants right here are a 1X. So that means I can probably get in the extra large. Look how much room in these. And they were tight. Look at all this. Yes. These pants were actually tight. When can I say this? Probably like 2 months ago I bought these pants and they were tight. And this shirt was kind of tight too. So all of this is loose. So I am so excited about my weight loss. I guess you guys can see that. Now I'm going to show you I don't know if you can see my scars. Here, the incisions from your surgery. So I'm losing, my belly is still kind of jiggly because of, but it's going down. 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 Yeah, so I'm excited, guys. I just didn't feel like that I would ever get back to this size. Y'all just don't know. If you have not dealt with this before, or people who have not ever had to lose weight and couldn't do it, it's not, I had health reasons why I couldn't do it. My thyroid was like beating me down. So it feels so good to know that I lost this weight. It feels like awesome. Because when it put me in a state of stress because I was not chunky. Growing up, I was not chunky. Just all of a sudden smacked me in the face. But anyway, guys, as you guys see, I am happy that I am losing weight. So hopefully I won't gain. I have not gained yet, guys. I have been blessed through this whole thing, other than the kidney stones. But anyway, I have not gained once. Every week, it's always a loss. Thank you, Jesus. Put it like this. If it's not a loss, it stays there. I'd rather for it to stay there than go back up. So I have 9 pounds to go to get to 200. Well, I'm going to say 10 because I want to get under 199. So I don't know. I want to do something special when I get there. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm still humble. I'm still me. I don't feel like I've changed. I don't know if other people see that or think I have. I don't give a damn. Not one piece. But yeah, I feel like I feel the same. I just feel a little bit more sexy. Yes. But anyway, guys, continue to watch me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next video, Merry Christmas and be blessed. Peace out.